What's poppin' YouTube guys, you here, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Last episode we beat Nessa, and today we're gonna go to the seafood restaurant because that's where I'm expected. Which is right here. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. Alright. And also since we're probably gonna Guy, let's celebrate a recent victory. Oh, are you invited too? I didn't know Sonia was here. You two know each other? That's great. Come now, please be seated. So we're gonna talk about stuff. You're gonna be about the darkest day? Maybe. Wolverine is a seafood town. Duh, it has a water type gym. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything on the menu is delicious. By the way, how's Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokemon. We never would have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. Power spot detector? A power spot detector! That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots, locations that emit Galar particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is worried though, if only there was something I could do. Sonia, it may be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. So Hammerlock is like the history town. Like I think there's one in black and white, yeah, Oplucid. Understood, Mr. Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. She's right there! Can't you just be with her now? However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. But I thought I had a chance to speak with Guy. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to get done, there's no time to get a present after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. You think he's doing me a favor? He's right, the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... You got the bar badge, huh? Yeah, defeating Nessa's no small feat. Use your DM as a reward. Retaliate. Interesting. None of my Pokemon are normal types, but if they were, I will use that. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. So we're probably gonna go until Kabu or even challenge him today. So today's question of the day is, what's your favorite fire type Pokemon? Mine would have to be Magmortar, personally. I know a lot of people don't like Magmortar, but I really like him. Like, he's a cool... He's an evolution of Magmar. I love his body shape, and he has cannons out of his hands. That's sick. I love him. Alright, mate. You got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motostoke with the fire gym leader, Kabu. Yep, I was right. How about I share with you a little tip about the leader, Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Galar Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we sit right over there, putting the brakes on our gym challenge. So I say we have to Galar Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what the fuss is all about. So first I have to go to Galar Mine number 2. So I might not get to challenge Kabu today, but I might not get to challenge Kabu today, but there's always next episode. This is a wonderful town theme. What is that? Yep, okay. Interesting. It's a new Pokemon and another outfit. Whoa! Well, that looks cool! Wow! I do think it's a bit silly how it's called Galar Mine number 2, though. Like, you really couldn't have come up with anything better. Yeah, this looks wonderful. Oh, it's Bede again. You again. So he's in both Galar Mines. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in the battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose the form of mercy to crush weak opponents are beyond. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. So we fight Bede again. it's utterly conceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the champion, will lose. This is a wonderful theme! I love this theme! So Dark is super effective against Psychic, so I can use Evil. Right here. I love Solo. I was thinking of Devotion, but I love Solosis's design. It's it's just a little ball. It's a little tiny ball with a hair. It's awesome. I was gonna switch out, but then I remember Galarian Ponyta is Psychic type. Not Fairy type, but Unicorns. Oh, it has Fairy Wind. Interesting. There was some controversy about that, like it's a unicorn, why is it a fairy type? And I agree, but it turns out unicorns, according to Scottish mythology, unicorns can cure poison, so if it were a fairy type, it would lose its purpose. And that's also what Pastel Veil is for, which I think is interesting. You're really relaying the British stuff, but it's a British game, so of course. Here's Atena again. Dude, Atena is so cute. I love her. Is Atena an only female species? Maybe, but there's also Gardevoir, so I doubt it. Okay, so they do know fairy type moves, but nothing I shouldn't have to worry about. And now Liz is level 25, so now she can evolve. Excellent! Not everyone can corner my team like this. So now you're proud of me. Let's use Beat Up now. I think the shirt's enough. Okay, so the hit number 5 was a critical hit. I was gonna say, really? That's the last blood? Oh, it was hit number 4, never mind. And they grew to level 25. Oh, Thievos wearing socks, I just noticed that. You showed at least a little effort. So I decided I should let you in. And now, the Emperor finally evolved. Like it showed the last episode, but whatever. Whoa! Bolton! That looks sick! Look at it! Again, it's wearing socks in its design. It looks like it's wearing socks. Well, that's amazing. This is a cool Pokemon. Alright, dog Pokemon. This Pokemon generates electricity. It shoves them into its legs to keep going strong. Bolton can run non-stop for 3 full days. Interesting. Ah, pardon me. It seems I must take back my words. You're not weak. You just lack talent. Meme format potential. You're just as good completing the gym challenge, or pretty slow, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. So now Bede kinda likes me. Now where should I go to next to collect wishing stars? Oh, it's a Wimpod! There's a Wimpod over there! That's cool that Wimpod is in this game. What is that? That Pokeball thing. It's not an item. Wait, what? Okay! Why is there a Galarian Stunfisk? What? Okay, interesting. So, there's a Pokeball, but it's actually a Galarian Stunfisk. And it's a bear trap. That's cool. I like that. He didn't need a Galarian Stunfisk at all, but I'm happy we got one. And again, it's Gen 5, so more Gen 5 representation. Yeah, it's a Galarian Stunfisk, ground in steel, another steel type Galarian form. Living in mud with a high iron content has given it a strong steel body. Interesting. And there's like steps on it because people stepped on it. My Pokemon's bursting with energy. What I meant to say is please battle me. Worker Francis with the car cold. George works, but I think Veggie's is better. I have like one fighting type move, but that's fine. Oh, also I have the leak, so critical hits are raised. Dude, look at Surfetched. Look at this majestic majesty of majesticness. That's not a word. Bam! Did I get a crit? No. I love how Smackdown is like, it takes you to the sky and then you go down. Boosh! Level 25. Detect. Okay, it's fighting type. I guess I'll get rid of our defense. Yeah, okay. Also, I did do a team recap, but that's fine. A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy too. Worker Francis and I are doing the exact same thing. 2 Dusk Balls, yes! So there's a Pokemon I really want that I can catch in a cave. I love that there's a Galarian Stunfisk so much. We didn't need it at all, but I'm so happy there is one. Huh. There's a Gastrodon there. How do I get there? 100 Chulo. That would be great if I didn't already have one. Well, I'm tired of work, it's time for a battle! I'll show you the muscles at the top. You show me the muscles you've built up? Okay. Rock and Rolla. This one I can use George for. Oh, there's Ranger Leaf and there's Magical Leaf. Oh, you don't have Sturdy? Huh. Did they get rid of Sturdy as Rock and Rolla's ability in this game? Timber. I just pictured, like, what if Aaron Burr had a brother named Timber? Someone should make a cartoon of that. What's that, like, dent on Timber's head? Yeah, like that. What is that? Makes him look like a shark, but I have no idea what that is. The muscles I use for work and for battle are different. Yeah. Oh, there's a name there. Red Claw. An item held by Pokemon. Extended duration of multi-turn attacks such as Bind and Wrap. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so how do we get to the other... Because... like, there's this water area, but there's the other water area with Gastrodon on it, so how do I get there? The world may never know. How many elixirs does it take to reach the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. It's Team Yell again. Excuse me, mate, sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part of the gym challenge, right? Right. Crikey, but that's really something. I love a battle against a great trainer like you. Okay, well look at you, guy. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You're leaving me showing up to lead pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah? Hey, can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who will be your next champion? I like how confident Hop is. Oh, so you've got a joker here, eh? You're so funny I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. And I think about it with you a lot, we'll definitely have some laughs. Oh no, I was thinking. Let's take him on together, guy. You ready, mate? Yep. Multi-battle top. The two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. Let me show you just what that means. Well, if you insist, Team Yell's gonna teach you kids the gym challenges no joke. You better not be Yell. Oh, what's the silly kid have to come waltzing up for? I just want to knock off challenges one at a time. Poor other Team Yell grunt. They both have two Pokemon. Interesting. Alright. Your Wooloo is still a Wooloo. Does Wooloo not evolve? I start to think Wooloo might not evolve. Because it should have evolved at this point. Why didn't it evolve? I'll be kind of disappointed if Wooloo doesn't evolve. Yeah, dude, why do you still have a Wooloo? Wooloo is trash at this point in the game, probably. It has double kick, but that's not enough to save it. Let's go with Linoo, because that one didn't... Well, Linoo is also 4 times weak to fighting. But that was a big issue when Natsugu was revealed. It's like, it's awesome, but it's 4 times weak to fighting. Are you kidding me? Okay, so Wu fights Evil and I fight Linoo. Galarian Linoo. Linoo of the Galar. What? Oh, because sand attack. Duh. Something tells me this is gonna suck. Dude, stop sand attacking! Stop! I don't like how the lowering stats being lowered animation is the exact same from X and Y, and I don't like that. The lowered stats animation is the exact same from X and Y, and I don't like that. They reused that. I was gonna be surprised if that didn't kill. We still get XP from that? Makes sense for them to have a Pancham. Pangoro was fighting Dark. Dude, I know, like, of course I'm not the only person who does this, but like, I was reminded of Kung Fu Panda recently, and how wonderful of a franchise it is. Like, I keep associating Pancham with Poe, because, it's, yeah, fighting Panda, and, yeah. Okay, so I should probably switch into J now. Yep. Low sweep. It sweeps low. No, it's fine. It still goes to Pancham. Look! There's this joke that's like a monster landed on Earth, and the first thing he saw was a sparrow. And then it's like the monster says something, and the sparrow's like, "Pluck, pluck," and the monster's like, "No, don't play harp. I'm a bassoonist." The little bug's the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your rolling brothers aren't useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we leave quietly once we're beaten. Guys swing guy, that's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going, maybe it's further in. There's a dreadnought here? Wow, okay. Well, but I got rid of Choodle, so it doesn't matter much now. There it is. I knew there was a hidden item. Boosts ground type moves. If I start Medusa, that would come in super duper handy. I should heal. Probs. Oh, hop healed by Pokeball. Alright, thanks I guess, so you did need to do that. Steam Power can send any opponent flying. So you're gonna use Carcoal. Or Roly-Coly, but probably Carcoal. Oh nope, it's a drill. Why are you talking about Steam Power and you're not gonna use a Carcoal? So I guess you are Rail Assistant? Rail Guy? Whatever that training class was? And an Onyx. Alright. Don't fight to me that this ginormous rock snake that could crush a building probably, you just throw a leaf at it and it's dead. Especially since it's rocket ground, so it's 4 times weak to grass. Sand Tube. Another TM that would be useful for Medusa if we have her still in our party. Oh! Oh, I just... Look at Speak! Looks like a Pokeball. Okay, so it's kind of like the Voltorb Amoonguss of this game. Like, it lures you in by being like, hey, look, I'm a Pokeball, and then it's not a Pokeball. There he is. Okay, so he had a Carcoal. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell. So there was more Team Yell. But I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carcoal hard at work. Okay, so it's not his Carcoal. We were getting its way, we were trying to cheer it on. So you didn't overall us at the Pokeball Bell. So send the team for Team Yell to Scarper and give a morale boost elsewhere. Scarper? What's that word? Scarper. It's probably a word, but I don't know what it is. Cheering is one thing, but what shouldn't get in the way of honest work? That's Kabu! Man, he's wicked! No wonder he's a fire-type gym leader. That has nothing to do with the fire-type gym leader. I could be wicked, and I could use water types. Also, speaking of wicked, remember when we thought, like, when the Ether Foundation was revealed for Sun and Moon? We had suspicions on them, and we thought Wick was evil because she was 1 letter away from wicked. Those are some good times. Aw, you were the trainers endorsed by Leon. Helping guy, am I right? I just trained right up until the last moment so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. No, they're not. They're water types. Fire is weak to water. Unless he's doing the Brock thing where he's like, both of Ash's Pokemon are water type, making them super weak against fire types. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you reach Mosoak. Get a good rest at the hotel, and make sure you're both in your top condition. Another top rest at the hotel thing. Come on, Carcoal, time for you to head on home too. I'll make sure you get there safely. Gore! You're gonna be on fire tomorrow. Bad pun. Several bad puns later. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said that a lot of gym challengers beat up because they just can't give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Okay, so Kabu is like the ultimate gym leader, besides the ace gym leader. And now I'm getting all fired up too! Let's go! Oh, so we just go out? Just like that? Okay. Stop at the Budew Drop Inn for the night. That Carcoal from before. I guess it must have been on a job. You do know about Pokejobs by now, right? I have seen the reveal, but I don't know exactly how it works. Looks like there's no Hop again in that case. So down to let Professor Hop teach you a thing or two. Let's see if I can remember what Lee had written down in his old notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies or other folks who are in need of something. You can take Pokédrops from the Rotom Mine at any Pokemon Center to give them luck sometime. I'm Cream Cracker. I'm up for the Budew Drop Inn and some sleep. So tomorrow that fire gym eater Karu better be ready, because I'll be coming for him. This is Route 5. Sudowoodo? Okay, I'm not gonna use him, but I love that Sudowoodo is in this game. I'm gonna catch him just because. And it's at night, so Duskfall should be super duper ultra mega useful. Pretty weird that it's the day, but it registers as night in the game. I guess the day-night cycle isn't like it doesn't cycle through the game, but it does in the wild area for some reason, which is weird. Like, why isn't it in the whole game? You use Mimic, but I didn't use the move. Let's do the Voodoo, use Mimic, and then it also threw a Pokeball. It'll be like, what? 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 Yeah! Also, I've said this before, I know, holding B, I know that doesn't actually help you catch a Pokemon, but I still do it sometimes for luck, and it seems like it worked in my favor. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain, because it's rock and it's weak to water. Makes sense. Oh, there's an item there. Amulet coin! Alright. So that's where we find the Amulet coin in this game. Also, there's a coughing there, so I can get Galarian Wheezing. Pretty weird there's a coughing but not Galarian Wheezing. But I suppose they had to have one Pokemon that didn't evolve into the thing. Madam Caroline. Because this game is beauty. I do not have a ground type. Oh, it goes into veggies. Nice. Let's use Fury Cutter. Why is Fury Cutter a bug type move? There's probably a good reason, but maybe it's the Japanese name, but it doesn't make sense to me. Swoobow. We could use our newly acquired Bolton for this, because it's Flying type and Psychic type, mostly Flying type. Its Flying type is weak to Electric type. Swoobow is a cool Pokemon. I know some people say it's a ripoff of Golbat, but I really like it. I also like the heart-shaped nose especially. That's a nice touch. Alright. Oh? It seems you're already quite used to Pokemon battles. Yes, I'm gonna fight the third gym leader. Oh, it's a cop. It's a capo. Hello, what's all this then? Fancy scrap with a copper? Didn't know they used copper as a nickname for cop. Interesting. I love how his eyes are like big bulbous anime eyes. Rock! I can use rock. Wait, why is Carkle before... I just realized Carkle is before J on the layout. But, that's fine. I can Ancient Power. Ancient Power. I love how it hurls fossils, and you somehow survived that. You fool! Now I have plus 6 speed. Yeah, plus 6 speed. Dimension is an insane ability. I like how the animation for Rock Blast is just... I can just throw a rock at him. You've got some Pokemon with you there. Your battle technique is bang on too. I thought it said on bang. And most folks should be, never mind, there's a bridge. Oh, hidden item. Muscle feather. They finally called them feathers instead of wings. I love that. It's so small, but it's awesome. It's awesome that he did that. Because it's not a wing, it's a feather. That's right, this is the area where I couldn't go before. And this is Mostoke. My girlfriend and I got an armor up, so it's already headed for the next poker job. Oh, it's Ball Guy again. How you doing? I'll be rolling around stadiums here and there, so if you see me, don't be shy. Come say hi. So now I could go to the Budew Drop Inn and have a rest, and this is gonna be where the episode ends. Oh, it's Marnie! Hey girl, how you doing? And it's your little tater tot shoe. Challenger guy, right? How giving it your all, even this late, huh? Can you help us something for a sec? I wanna see if I'm ready for the next leg of the gym challenge. I gotta fight Marnie? Wicked, got to find you, huh? And there's Team Yell. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Well, it's a badass steed. I feel awful fighting, but there's no way I'm gonna. Wow. Alright. This is an amazing theme! Both Bede and Marnie's themes are much better than Hop's. Now you know what that says about Hop as a rival. Also, fun fact about Krogunk, his cheeks and middle fingers, they used to be pink, and now they're orange. Because you definitely need to know that. What did he say? Morpeko! It's your Chachu! Makes sense, that's... yeah. I don't have a ground type. I don't think it makes much sense to stay in as J. I'll go with George. Thunder Shot. Oh, it's adorable! And now it's electric. It's electric dark. Oh, it's electric dark, so I can use Surf Edge. I think this move expresses my feelings. What do you think? Bite. Yep, it's the hangry form, and then it goes back to the normal form. So maybe you can use Surf Edged. Rock Smash! I hope Surfetched learns a better fighting type move soon. Because Second Feet just has Rock Smash for 40 levels. Incinerate! Yes, that's awesome! Let's get rid of Rock Blast. Scraggy. Four times weak to Fairy, but I don't have one, so let's go for J. So Marnie seems to use fighting types, mostly. Or dark types. It'd be no fun of thing them just yet, that's why we aren't giving up. I love Teams y'all just derping in the background. It makes sense because they are Marnie's fans. But yeah, like they're just they're cheering her on. It's like just they're just hanging out and doing stuff. I like that. So look. Right. must not be too bad after all, huh? Guess I better get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. You better get to sleep too. Aurora! Is that a JoJo reference? Aurora! Alright. So, now... Is there gonna be a cutscene? Is it cutscene time? It is cutscene time. The next morning. Morning, Guy. The friend of yours already went out to challenge the next gym. Carlos Lee card is supposed to help against him. Why? Oh, I guess because then you know what Pokemon is using or something? But you end up with a free copy, so I'll give you one. Don't so chuffed, it's no big deal. What is chuffed? There's a lot of words I don't know in this game. Take this too. A little something for a battle yesterday. TM? Oh, 2 burn heals. Huh, you better have burn heal. We'll have no trouble being that man of fire combo champ, right? Why don't you get over to Mostoke Stadium and get that gym badge already? Yeah, sure. In the next episode, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button, ding the bell so you never miss a single alert, and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, Gashu out.